Mike Goyer.
My new work that I'm doing is made from aluminum, and these are maquettes, the smaller versions. They can be ordered in any size. Some can be plain, shiny aluminum. Some can be different kinds of metals, or look like different kinds of metals. And some I painted with car paints, with an airbrush with car paints, and then had a clear coat put over it so it could last forever outside. They also are all very symbolic. The three that you see that are called the poetry of life represent life and the poetry of life, and it's like a poem without words. It's like a visual poem. There's a lot of repetition. There's stanzas and there's verses, and really it's about interpreting how you know, whatever it is, whatever you think it is. But I did put in a few hints. Like I made, there are seven stairs on the outside representing the 7 days of creation. There's an eye at the top, representing whatever you think an eye at the top might be. And there are 7 generations. There are 7 figures. As my mentor and dear friend, Sister Gerardine, has taught me, we are supposed to live our life thinking about how it will reflect on the 7 generations who come after us. So the number 7 is very key in the sculpture, in the amount of figures there are, in the amount of steps. The inside of the figure represents an egg or birth, and you see figures coming out, and they're being born, or they're coming through new doors, and they're holding other figures up above them. So it's like generations helping other generations rise above them, and they're all reaching and striving and going around in our circle of life. The 11-foot ones at my house that will be going to Beacon, New York in 2 weeks, are on, their base is like a star. And it's like a planet floating on a star. And it's just, you know, however you want to interpret life, you can, you know, see your own version through the sculptures. So that's what those are, and the others are all feelings and your own interpretation of them. And thanks for coming, and thanks to Lorena LaGrassa and Amy Simon and all my wonderful friends for their amazing help and support, and for coming. Thanks. And it smells